After I've logged in, this is what you should see. If you go across the top bar, it's highlighted in orange that represents the dashboard. If I move from the dashboard to the right, this will be our groups icon. That is where you will create your groups. And the next one is bookmark, where they've discontinued bookmarks for now. The next is my content. That's where your content is stored. And the last one is for the search. That's what we will do right now. Going to click subjects, and we have a list of subjects in order to do a search. So if you can just choose mathematics, science, more. So let's go ahead and try physical science. It's new. So once you have chosen whatever um, modality or whatever resource you want, there it's represented in three ways. You can see it represented as a list or as a grid at the here. It's an overview of the concepts, or as a mapping. This one didn't have the mapping as a choice, but you will in most cases have three choices. Like this website is constantly updating and adding more things. So let's look at phases of matter. So you may choose something completely different. So you just choose what you're interested in. So here's an overview of the phases of matter. So if I click on the overview about the structure here, atomic structure, atoms. Now, this is where you can start creating or editing your content. It does not matter what content you are on. As soon as you get to a page where it says read with a book, you click on it and you will have an option to edit that content. So this is the information that you can edit within the read section. All of this, lots of pictures, lots of information. But before you can edit something, you've got to add it to your book first, or create a book for it to be added to. So at this point, we're going to add to Flexbook. Now, sometimes if this is your first time, you have no Flexbooks created. You have nothing here. At this point, we're going to create a new Flexbook, since this will be your first. And I'll just name mine Science. Now name this Flexbook Science, and I hit OK. Now I have created a place to put the content that I'm going to edit. Now once you've added the title and you have your Flexbook already ready to get content, that's when you click in Add to Flexbook. And you find the title where I have Science, select the title, hit OK. Okay, at this point it's been added to Flexbook. Now we're going to go to My Content, the little briefcase, and we're going to find our book, which is Science. This is where we're going to start our editing. So if you notice, it's quite simple. It's come up. So let's open our table of contents, open about atoms, and it's opened here. And at this point, we can hit the edit button, and this would edit. Then I edit menu to edit the Flexbook. Now, once you're here with the edit menu, this is similar to like Microsoft Office. So you have where you can bold content, underline. You can just put your cursor in the paragraphs. You can look here. This is a video. It doesn't show up as a video. It's a YouTube video, matter of fact, right here. But once you save changes, that's when you'll be able to see it. And pictures, questions, whatever you want to do. You can read through your content as you create your own content or edit the content that's given and make any changes you like. There's a review, lots and lots of information about this. So at this point, you are editing. If you want to add a picture, you first choose where you want the picture, like here. This icon is insert image. So you would click it. You've got to find your image from the computer and choose a file to locate your image. And let's see, I'll just put one in. This image is something I had on my computer just to demonstrate. So there's the image, it's JPEG. And so you can have insert, and there the image is. Okay, we won't save that. This is just for the purpose of demonstration. What if you still have the cursor here? You wanted to insert media. You notice it's grayed out. So you have to have the cursor in a certain place in the page in order for it to show up right here. It has to be plenty of space. Now you look here, you can insert a movie. So usually you only can insert YouTube videos. In the next lesson, I'll show you how to get the embed code, click preview, and insert. Now at this point, we are going to, and also you can change fonts and colors and all of the normal things that you do in Microsoft. Now we're going to save our changes. And once you save changes, we're able to share or publish our book. Now we have saved it. You see the picture I placed in. This is the video you didn't see a minute ago. There's several ways you can save. You can publish it online. Just submit it for request to publish. Save as a PDF. That's shareable on most devices. Mobi is for your Kindle, and EPUB is for iPad and Androids. Okay, so let's say that, let's go to another segment having to do with groups. So I'm going to stop this video segment and start fresh with groups to give you time to look around for your content in order to decide what you want to share.